So this time around, we're diving into the house of Azzaro. And if you loved Zoro Chrome like I did, then I'm pretty sure you'll definitely love this flanker. Stay tuned. Now, for those of you who are first timers to this channel, you're welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's an icon bell that's going to pop up on the screen. It's going to open up. You're going to hit all, so you get all content uploaded by me through this channel. Definitely want to hit the like button on all videos that you watch. Comment in the comment section. We love for people to be active in the comment section, and share the videos. Doesn't cost you a dime to do any of this stuff. It's just that, you know, some people may not want a lot of content pinging and binging all day off of their phones or, you know, devices. So I understand. With that being said, we talk about all things fragrance related. I'm sorry if I hit the mic just then. All things fragrance related, whether it's perfumery, whether it's, I do body washes from time to time. I talk about scented candles on occasions. I may start talking about incense and stuff like that, so who knows. But we're here today to talk about the house of Azzaro. And I mentioned in the opening Zoro Chrome. Now, there are a lot of people out there that do not like this fragrance. They say it smells like metal. It has an aspect to it that some people don't like, but for the most part, the first time I've ever smelled this fragrance, it actually was on a co-worker when I was working at a seafood processing plant, which is where, if you don't know, I did that to my finger. So this guy, he used to wear two fragrances all the time, and I actually have both of them still to this day. Where is the other one? Here it is. So the first one obviously was a Zoro Chrome that he wore. And the second one, which is another one a lot of people don't care for, Thallium. And I actually love this fragrance. Despite what others say, I know everything is not going to be for everyone, but this one is for me and this is for me. So you're wondering, well, if that's for you, why does this bottle seem full? Well, it is full because the actual 100 ml bottle I had, I went through, and I just picked this up a few days ago. So that's why. And this one actually was either gifted to me, I believe, or in a trade a while back, which is why this one is used this much. But for the most part, Azzaro Chrome to me is a nice fragrance. I can't deny that this is a compliment getting fragrance. Every time I've ever worn this fragrance, I got compliments. The guy that wore this at the seafood processing plant, he wore it, and I complimented him on it. So that says a lot. Now, the flanker that I'm going to talk about came some years later. I don't know exactly when this was released, but I was in, I want to say, Belk's. Yeah, it was Belk's. I wanted to say Ulta, but it wasn't Ulta, it was Belk's. And I smelled this fragrance, and as soon as it hit my nose off the tester strip, it actually was in the air before I got the strip to my nose, I fell in love with this fragrance, and I had to get it. So the flanker that I'm talking about is Chrome Extreme by Azzaro. And yes, this is another blue fragrance, and I have so many variations of blue fragrances. I have Dylan Blue, Versace Dylan Blue. I have Sauvage. I have Bleu de Chanel. I have Invictus Aqua, Coach Blue. Like, I have so many blue fragrances, YSLs. What makes this one different? Well, it's not really that different, but it is more inexpensive than a lot of the ones I just called out, especially like Bleu de Chanel, Sauvage, and stuff like that. If you like blue aquatic type fragrances, This does still have that undertone of the original Zoro Chrome, but the blue aspects of it make this fragrance that much better. I'm gonna get this in the air. Pretty good atomizer. Yeah, it's just slightly sweet, but it's a very fresh, aquatic blue type fragrance, and I like it a lot. Now, performance is the one thing I cannot vouch for because I have not worn this yet. I only sprayed it that once in Belks, and this is my second time spraying it just now. So it's been cold, and most fragrances like this, unless it's like a Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel that you know are powerhouse type fragrances that have the lasting power, those are the only type fragrances that I would personally wear when it's cold out, fall and winter. This one I'm not sure about. Now, I will give it a testing just to see how it performs, but more for spring and summertime type wear. This is a eau de parfum concentration. The note breakdown looks like it's on the back. Woody citrus, and it's ambery. It has green mandarin, juniper berry, and an ambery accord is what it says. Can't argue with that. Very nice fragrance. I like this a lot. Now, if you buy this out of Belks, Ulta, places like that, you're gonna spend at least 60, 70, maybe 80 bucks for a fragrance like this. Something that you could possibly pick up like you pick up Chrome in the rack stores like Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx, places like that. You can find these for like 15, 20, 25 bucks, depending on bottle size. Now, if you wait long enough, this will possibly hit discounters. So, I mean, if you're not in a hurry, it's still what, winter or whatever. We have maybe a few more months before spring rolls around, but if you wait, this will definitely hit discounters. But if you can't wait, then look around, search online. I know a lot of people trust eBay and some of these other sites. I'm not big on them, but you know, I can't knock what other people do. But for the most part, very nice fragrance. I like this one a lot, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. So with that being said, I am out of here, y'all. Here is definitely one to smell great. Peace, y'all. Stay safe.